King Charles III, formerly Prince Charles and Prince of Wales, took the throne after his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, passed away on September 8th, 2022. Since then, there's been a lot of changes going on globally, and there's still many more changes to come over the years. But despite being a very public figure, there may be some things you may or may not know about the present king. Where if you stay around till fact number 5, you'll find that there was a 2017 film that was done that basically predicted Charles becoming king. Well, sort of, and you'll see what I mean. Hey everyone, my name is Sean, host of Facts on TV, and welcome to another episode where in this video, we're going to take a look at 7 facts on King Charles III. King Charles III was born on November 14th, 1948, during the reign of his maternal grandfather, George VI. He was christened in the music room of Buckingham Palace by Geoffrey Fisher, who was then the Archbishop of Canterbury. But 4 years later, his grandfather would pass away, which then led to his mother, Elizabeth, to take the throne as Queen Elizabeth II. King Charles III has 3 siblings, 1 brother and 2 sisters. So we're taking a look at Anne, Princess Royal, Prince Edward, Earl of Essex, and Prince Andrew, the Duke of York. During the infamous Jeffrey Epstein case, global tabloids hammered down on Prince Andrew, linking him to the Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell case. Now, if you guys are familiar with that whole thing, it's not really something that we're going to cover in this video, but we might explore it in a future one. But let's just say that the media and the public, they didn't take too well to Prince Andrew after that. On July 29, 1981, Charles married Lady Diana Frances Spencer, later turned Princess Diana, who was also the daughter of Earl Spencer. Now, from the beginning, their relationship gained international attention, leading to hundreds of millions of people across the world watching their wedding on television, where the spotlight became a very familiar place for the young couple. Now, as it goes, later they divorced in 1996, and just about 1 year after they divorced, Princess Diana was tragically killed in a car crash in Paris, France. And almost a decade later, in 2005, he married his present wife, Camilla. King Charles is now the head of the Commonwealth. Now, if you're not familiar with the Commonwealth, it's a group of 56 countries where 14 of these countries, he's the head of state. Where these countries include, but in no particular order, New Zealand, St. Lucia, Jamaica, Australia, Solomon Islands, Belize, Grenada, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Canada, Papua New Guinea, St. Christopher and Nevis, Antigua and Barbuda, and the Bahamas. Now that you've made it here, we're just over the halfway point of this video. And before we continue, please do us a huge favor and smash the subscribe button, leave us a comment, and for sure you want to give this video a thumbs up, and share it if you found this information valuable. And please leave a comment about the facts that you did or maybe didn't know about King Charles III. And with that being said, let's get to fact number 5. In 2017, filmmaker Rupert Good directed a British dramatic film titled King Charles III. Originally airing on BBC Two, the premise of the film tilts on the challenges that Charles encounters once his queen mother dies. With twists of scandal, suspense, and drama, the film was well received by the critics and the general public, where it received 2 nominations for the British Academy Awards. But the sad part about the story is that the lead actor, whose name is Tim Pigott-Smith, well, he died before the film was officially aired. Now, after taking the throne, King Charles is expected to get a lot richer. According to Fortune.com, along with the massive inheritance from his mother, King Charles' net worth is said to be around $500 million. And with that, he's also now named head of the firm, and overseer of his mother's $42 billion portfolio. Now, assets in this portfolio include things like jewels and art, real estate, dolphins, streets, and so much more. Now, due to certain relationships that his mother had with some nations, King Charles might not have such a broad reach, and that's because of some technicalities when it comes to the Commonwealth. But regardless, Charles might be able to grow his net worth much more significantly than the $500 million suggests. And I say this because after doing a little bit of research, I found out that he was quite the investor himself. Regardless of how you put it, he's still very rich. So now that the king is here, what's gonna happen after he dies? I mean, let's admit it. He's getting up there in age. Now, according to the British royal tree, Prince William, eldest son of King Charles, will ultimately take the throne. And the line of succession is quite long after that. But what's for certain is that Prince William's children have direct line to the throne, leaving Prince Harry, the king's younger son, in position number 5 at this moment. Now, if Prince William decides to have some more kids, well, Harry's gonna be bumped a lot further down the line. Now, at this point, I don't really think he cares, or maybe it just might be one of those things where we see a real life Game of Thrones. Who knows? Now, if you stayed to the very end of this video, I appreciate you. And I hope that you guys stick around as we continue our YouTube journey as we build, grow, and develop here. And with that being said, that's pretty much the end of this video. And we'll catch you guys in another episode of Facts On. Catch you guys next time.